Hello, Goosebumps fans. So, this is kind of news, but not really news. So, we had at least three people. It's like, thank you guys for actually giving me a heads up. So, we had three people who actually said the following, and even, of course, so two people plus Goosebumps Aussie fan. The only reason why I'm not actually jumping on this and being like, here's some news, is because I can't find a source. When it comes to giving you the news, I only do it if I actually have a source to back it up. When the first person told me about it, I looked. There was nothing. Nothing at all. Then the second person came and told me, and still nothing. Still nothing at all. But hey, we know some filming locations of the first movie. 11 filming locations of the first movie. But I will do this, but I'm only just going to say it with the grain of salt. Is that apparently Disney and Sony partnership, which I'm pretty sure we can say Disney-Sony partnership. The Disney-Sony partnership to make Goosebumps TV show or streaming show for Disney Plus might be starting filming in October. But just note, this might be a grain of salt because I have no source who's actually said that. No one. I looked on the internet. Nobody is saying this. So wherever the source they got it from, or basically Goosebumps Aussie fan got it from, I don't know unless he has an inside source. Now, if he has an inside source, then awesome, but I kind of actually would like to have many people saying this, not just one person who maybe has an inside source from Scholastic or from Sony or Disney, which I'm pretty sure is just Scholastic, but still though. So I'm gonna say, like, grain of salt. The Goosebumps TV show is starting to film in October. Personally, I would say the following. Why is it taking you so long? You should have been started filming like way in January so you can drop it in October. Right now you have Nickelodeon kind of spooked. And it's like, it's either they kind of spooked or they're like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think they really actually are ready to do competition. Yeah, I think we're good. It's like, yeah, we're just going to drop freaking Ghost Island and then we're going to do Monster High because, well, we have to go against Disney. Well, technically, I mean, they're going against Disney because they're zombies. They're not going against Disney because of Goosebumps. So that's the really thing that you need to know is the fact of they're not even thinking that, oh, Goosebumps is a competitor. We so need to have something extra to go against them, or we need to get this out as soon as possible. It's like, no. They're basically are more worried about the Zombies movie franchise versus Goosebumps, which that's not good. That's not good at all. You really should have actually had this started filming, period. It should have been out in October. So since you started filming, there's no telling if, oh, you just started filming, that's good. Then you have to do some editing. And then it's like, all that stuff is it's gonna most likely be next year. If you're telling us you're starting to film in October, it's most likely gonna be next year. And plus, what's the deal with the fact of where we didn't even hear the whole thing of, and they started casting people, and they have lots of people casting. It's like, it seems like it might be hush hush, and it's like, why? Just seriously, why? But given that Nickelodeon doesn't do that either, that's like, oh, well, we casted this person to play this person, or we casted all these teenagers, and we're gonna do the next Are You Afraid of the Dark? And it's like, yeah, they don't actually do that. Why do they need to? It's like, yeah, why do they need to? Yes, but still though, you guys kind of actually should be doing something, telling us something, something. All you're doing now is just telling us that allegedly you're starting to film in October. So that means that you're going to release the show next year. And at this point, I'm like, well, then don't wait for next Halloween, like next Halloween. Oh, next Halloween, not next Halloween. But either way, it's like, yo, we're not gonna wait for 2023 of October to get ready. That means that you're most likely gonna have to drop it as soon as possible. Boy. Anyways, have a scary day, have a scary night.